everyone, it's NonnaGrace. Today I thought it would be a good day to plant the sunflower seeds that I had put in a plastic bag to germinate. I put them and they were hanging on my sliding glass window. I will show you. I have 2 bags here. I put them in the plastic bags. I did it on Monday, I put the date on here, April 29th. This bag was from my sunflowers, and they're already showing, let me see if it'll catch it. They're already showing growth inside that paper towel. And then this one was from the church. The sunflowers that Father gave away. So I put them in, and I'm going to plant them. So I went outside. I could have brought you with me, but it's so hard to do things when you have the camera with you. But anyways, I went outside, and you know that big pile that you've seen in my yard? I went and got some dirt. Look at this beautiful dirt. It's blacker than black. And I'm going to put these seeds in. I know all of you must save toilet paper roll things. I save tons of them. This is only a fraction. This is a fraction of what I save. I save tons. Because someday, you know, the toilet paper people are talking about making them paper, no center in them, no paper roll thing. But what I did is I cut this. I'm going to make this shorter still. But what I did was, what I'm going to do, because I'll show you with this one what I'm going to do. What I did is I cut 4 slits in it. Okay, now this one I don't want it so tall, so I'm just gonna cut it off. I don't want it that tall because the seeds don't need all that dirt. Then I'm going to take it and just bend the bottom down. I probably should have bent it first and then cut it, but I think this is big enough so that it has a little cup like this. But because these ends don't want to stay, I'm going to put a piece of tape on it. Got the tape here. I'm going to put a piece of tape on the bottom just to hold it so that when whoops, that didn't hold it. Okay, so it'll hold it. There, now it's holding it. So I can put the dirt in there, and then I'm going to put the seed in there. And then on the pile, I'm going to put these, after they grow up a little bit, then I'm going to stick the whole thing into the dirt. I'm not going to take it out of this. This is going to stay. It'll deteriorate. It's just paper. It will eventually go into the earth and be part of the black dirt. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I've got 29 little sunflower seeds there. And the tall one is the ones that didn't have a chance to germinate, and I want to give them the chance. I'm not going to cut their life short. If they have a possibility of germinating, they will germinate. Now, what I'm going to do is just spray them. See, I've got a little squirt bottle. I'm going to just spray. I'm going to spray them all. Give them a little bit of a dusting of water. The dirt that they're in is pretty moist because I just brought it in from outside. And that's going to be, and then I'll put this in the other room. And they're going to stay in these little toilet paper rolls when I plant them in the ground. I'm not going to take them out. I'll probably take the tape off the bottom and just stick them in the ground. Or I just might put them in just like they are. Depends. But that's how I'm going to do the sunflower seeds. And they're going to go in that big hill. And I'm hoping I have a lot of sunflowers. They were from the church and they were from mine. So this is what today's little project is. The day has gone by. I've planted my seeds. And now it's time for me to say goodbye because the clock is donging. Do you hear it? It's 5 o'clock. I made the first part of this video. I made it probably early this morning. And now the cuckoo clock's going. Oh my goodness, the clocks are bonging. So I'm going to put this together and share it with you. Now the one thing that I want to say is when I'm doing these demonstrations, you're actually seeing my mistakes because I don't edit them out. I could, when I make a mistake, I could take it out, but I'm not going to because if I have trouble doing something and you go to do it and you have a little trouble, you know it will still turn out okay because we just keep going and we try again. So I hope you enjoyed watching me put dirt in a little thing and planting my sunflower seeds into the dirt. They're going to do, I think, really good. And then I'm going to put those plugs right directly into the mound so that hopefully that mound has a lot of pretty sunflowers on it. I probably will try to plant a few other things on there just so that it has more ground cover because otherwise the weeds take over. And once I've planted, the pile can't be turned over. So anyways, it's time to say goodbye again. So I'll say goodbye and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. So bye-bye.